Hey everyone. So today we're going to dive into a topic that I know sounds a little heavy, but it's actually one of the most powerful tools out there for living a truly meaningful life. We're talking about impermanence, and we're going to explore how facing this one simple reality can unlock this incredible sense of purpose in, well, pretty much everything we do. And to really get to the heart of this, we've got to go way back to a piece of ancient wisdom. It's this profound observation that is, you'll see, just as true today as it was thousands of years ago. Seriously, just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just some old, dusty quote. It's a mirror held up to human nature itself. It completely cuts through our busy, modern lives, where we see change all around us, and yet, we act as if our own time is infinite. And that's the paradox, isn't it? We're all living it. So that ancient riddle? It really just sets the stage for a very modern problem. It's all about how we choose to live our days. It pulls back the curtain on this fundamental illusion that so many of us are living under. I mean, really think about it for a second. How much of your energy, your thoughts, your day-to-day actions are all dedicated to some tomorrow or some day off in the distance? Now, look, this isn't about not planning for the future. Of course not. It's about questioning the false sense of certainty we attach to it. And this right here, this is what's known as the illusion of control. It's like we think we have a signed contract with the future, you know? We put off calling a friend or starting that passion project or even just taking a quiet moment for ourselves because we just assume there will always be a better time. But that tomorrow, it's never, ever guaranteed. Okay, now this is probably the most important shift in perspective we're going to talk about. The whole point here isn't to create anxiety or fear about life being short. No way. It's about turning this awareness into something incredibly useful. You see, this whole awareness thing can go one of two ways. On one hand, it can be a source of anxiety, right? This paralyzing fear that just fixates on the end. Or we can flip it. We can choose to use it as a lens, a powerful lens for clarity, a tool that brings the present moment into sharp focus, motivating us to figure out what truly matters right now. So yeah, let's redefine this for ourselves right now. Impermanence isn't about dwelling on the negative. It's about using an undeniable truth as a filter. When you start to look at your day through this lens, all the trivial stuff just kind of fades into the background. And what's truly important, it becomes crystal clear. It's a tool for focus. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, right? But how do we actually do it? Let's get practical. We're gonna move from the philosophical to 5 simple, concrete actions you can take literally today. And look, these 5 ideas, helping, decluttering, acting, reflecting, and sharing, these are not some huge, intimidating life changes. They're actually really small, intentional shifts you can make today to start putting this whole philosophy into practice. All right, action number 1, just connect with someone. It doesn't have to be some grand, dramatic gesture. A simple text message, a quick call to a family member you haven't talked to in a while, or offering a hand to a neighbor. It's a direct, powerful reminder that our relationships are what give life meaning, and they exist right here in the present. Okay, next up, bring a little bit of order into your world. And again, we're not talking about a massive life overhaul. Just pick one small thing. Clean out that one junk drawer that's been bugging you. Unsubscribe from all those email lists. By clearing out what's not important, you create real physical and mental space for what actually adds value to your life today. Oh, this one is huge. We all do this, right? We all have something we're saving for a special occasion. That nice bottle of wine, that fancy journal, that special outfit. Well, here's the realization. Today is the special occasion. Stop waiting for some perfect moment that might never show up. Go ahead and create it yourself. All right, for this next one, let's just take a pause. Just 5 minutes. I'm serious. No phone, no distractions. And just ask yourself a simple question. If today were my last, what would I be glad I did, and what would I regret? Let whatever answer comes up guide what you do next. It's an incredibly powerful way to reset your priorities. And finally, please don't leave the important stuff unsaid. Write a short note, send a quick voice message, or just jot down a thought for someone you love. Express that gratitude or that affection you feel. This is all about making sure the people who matter to you know they matter without waiting. So, what does this all boil down to? When you put it all together, what's the big idea here? Well, it's about shifting from a life that just kind of happens to you to a life that you live on purpose. This is it.
This is the idea that ties everything we've talked about together. Every single one of those 5 actions is just a way to practice this. It's about making conscious choices with your time, with your energy, based on what truly, deeply matters to you.
So, I'm going to leave you with this one question to really carry with you. And it's not meant to be a morbid or scary question, it's meant to be a clarifying one. Let it be your guide. Not to fear the future, but to fully, completely embrace the gift that is today. So, what one thing will you do differently, starting right now?